please, please.
I'm Craven the Hunter, and my brother had been kidnapped, so I had to chase down the kidnapper's car and get my brother back. Since I'm fast and I know the terrain, well, I cut through a shortcut and went after them with everything I had. Luckily, after chasing for a while, I finally spotted their car again. The kidnappers clearly panicked. After all, I was literally running faster than their vehicle, so they swerved into a narrow alley. No way I was letting them get away. I smashed through a window, got ahead of their route, and then sprinted forward like a raging bull, slamming straight into their car and forcing it to stop in the middle of the avenue. The kidnappers were frozen. Seeing me charge again, their leader barked in order to reverse. But even with the pedal slammed to the floor, they still couldn't shake me. I jumped onto the roof and started pounding the glass like crazy. But after a few hits, I realized it was bulletproof. Time for plan B. I scrambled to the side of the car instead and found a weaker metal edge, punching it with everything I had until I finally cracked open a gap. The kidnappers instantly opened fire, and it got worse. The leader used an oncoming car to knock me off. By the time I caught up again, they were already trying to escape in a chopper, but they never expected me to show up. I grabbed the cable and threw it upward, hooking the chopper, then pulled down as hard as I could. However, the chopper's horsepower was so strong that my feet were slipping wildly on the ground. Fortunately, there was an obstacle under my feet that I could use, so I temporarily held the chopper back and didn't let it take off. Then I quickly tied the cable to the obstacle. The kidnappers freaked out and emptied their magazines at me. I reacted fast, dove behind cover, and struck back. Then I grabbed a pole and threw it, taking out one of the kidnappers. But right at that moment, the chopper broke free and began to rise. I leapt up and grabbed the cable with everything I had. The kidnappers completely panicked because they knew if I made it onto that chopper, they were done for. However, Lady Luck was not on my side. I could only watch helplessly as they took my younger brother away.